Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube show Health Q, the health awareness show, where our mission is to motivate you to look at the brighter side of your health and take a proactive stance towards it. Now, if you remember my previous video where I interviewed Dr. Nataraj HM, who is the best orthopedic surgeon I know personally in orthopedics, especially knee and shoulder care. Now, he gave lots of insight on how knee pain can be prevented, especially in the case of osteoarthritis, and he very precisely emphasized that exercise plays a huge role in prevention of knee osteoarthritis. So in today's video we are going to cover some of the exercises that can help you in preventing knee osteoarthritis getting worse. These exercises are for the people who are in early stages of osteoarthritis, who are more prone to develop some severe osteoarthritic changes in future. You might have some minimal level of cartilage damage, which can be easily prevented by strengthening your muscles and stretching your muscles, as strengthened muscles act as a shock absorber to your joint. So what are these exercises? Let's have a look. It is better to start off with stretching exercises. The first stretch what you are seeing in this video is a calf stretch. Here the calf muscles are being stretched. All you need to do is sit with the leg straight and try to touch your great toe with the hand. Here you will feel a pull around the calf region. Do 3 repetitions for each leg while holding it for 30 counts. If you find the previous method difficult, you can take the help of a THERABAND, a belt, or even a basic towel or bedsheet roll. Just place your foot on the THERABAND as shown in the screen above, and then try to pull your foot towards yourself while holding this for 30 seconds. As you hold and then release, it will lead to the stretching of the calf region. Here we are doing the stretching of iliotibial band. This is a structure that lies on the side of our thigh region. You need to put your leg on the THERABAND or any belt that you are using, and then keeping the knee straight, move the leg towards the internal direction. You need to hold each position for 30 counts, and for each leg you can do 3 repetitions. And don't forget to do this exercise for both the legs, since mostly whenever we have pain in one side of the leg, we tend to put more pressure on the other side, leading to more tightness and stiffness on the other side muscles as well. Hence, it is advisable that whenever you have got knee pain, while doing exercises, do ensure you do this flexibility exercises for both the legs. The next exercise or stretching is the stretching of your front thigh muscles, also called as the quadricep muscle. All you need to do is lie down on your tummy on the floor and then try to bend your legs from the knee and then try to touch your heels to the hips. Again, you need to hold the position for 30 counts and then relax, and you can do this exercise for 3 repetitions. Now comes the turn of strengthening exercises, and the first exercise of that is called as pelvic bridging. Lie down completely on the floor with the knees bent, hands on side, and putting pressure on your legs and hand, try to lift up your pelvis or else tummy. Hold this position for 10 repetitions or 10 counts and then relax. For the next exercise, lie down on one side position. Rest your head with the help of your hand, and then with the knees bent, try to move both the legs away from each other. This leads to the strengthening of your thigh as well as hip muscles. You need to do this movement for 10 counts and then switch over to another side and perform the same movement for another 10 counts. The next exercise focuses on improving the strength of your hip muscles, also called as the gluteal muscles. You need to take a help of a small stool, rest your leg over it, and then doing repeated raising and coming down. This is also called a step up and step down exercise. The only thing that you need to take care while doing this exercise is When you are trying to raise up, to ensure your knee doesn't go beyond the foot. The knee should be always there on the level of your foot. Then only your gluteal muscles or else the hip muscles will work. Here also the same principle applies. Do exercise for both the legs. Don't leave it only for the painful leg, since it will improve the strength of both the legs equally. Another thing, you need to do 10 repetitions for both the leg while performing this exercise. The next exercise is called as lunges. This exercise is little tricky and can be difficult for some people. So if you find this exercise difficult, you can skip this. The right way of doing this exercise is ensuring that one leg is forward and another leg is backward. While doing this, you need to bend both the legs from the knee. The thing that you need to take care here is the front leg should be on the level of your foot while bending. If your knee is bending forward, this is not a correct movement. If you face any difficulty in understanding the right movement pattern, what you can do is keep a stool between your leg and then try to bend both the knee. Here, the ideal position is where your back side of knee is touching the stool. While you are able to do this, your knee, the front knee, will not bend much and will appropriately do the right move. The next exercise is a sit-up. Here you need to take care again is you don't have to sit completely on the chair, but you have to just touch your hips and then get up. While bending your knee, again here what you need to take care is that your knee doesn't go beyond your foot. The knee and the foot should be at the same level when the knees are bending. If you are not able to touch a low chair, you can even raise the height of the chair while placing a pillow or something else. Here again you need to ensure you do this exercise for 10 repetitions. Another exercise is hip raise. You need to sit on a flat chair or else a stool and then try to raise your leg from the hips and hold this for 10 counts and then come down. You can do 10 repetitions for both the legs. This one is to improve the strength of your quadriceps, also called as the front thigh muscle. The exercise is pretty simple. Just sit on a chair or else a stool, lift your legs from the knee, hold it straight for 10 counts or else 10-second hold and then come down. Do this for 10 repetitions each for both the legs. This next one is called as one leg stance. This exercise in particular is to improve the coordination and the stability and the balancing of the leg. This basically improves the strength of the knee as it focuses on improving the ability of the knee as well as the surrounding muscles to withhold the unstable position. Here you just need to stand on one leg, and if you feel that this movement in particular is very easy to do, you can increase the complexity of this exercise by trying to raise your heel up and down while trying to balance yourself on one leg. Again here, you need to focus on both the legs equally. That means do this exercise for both the legs. For each leg, you can do 5 repetitions. Once you are done with this movement, now it's time to do some movement for your hip joint. These are some free activities that will help you in maintaining a good range of motion. You need to swing your leg like a pendulum in front and back direction. Again, principle stays the same. You need to do this exercise for both the legs. You have to do this 10 repetitions each for both the legs. To increase the complexity of the exercise, you can add some weights to it. And the last exercise is the heel raise exercise. Here you need to raise the heel of both the legs together. The expected amount of repetitions that you need to do here is 10 repetitions. You can exceed this up to 15 to 20 repetitions as per your convenience. So friends, these were some of the exercises that can help you out in preventing your knee pain. I hope you find these exercises useful. To ensure, if you like this video, like it, share it with your friends and family whom you feel this video would be helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, since I would be uploading similar kind of videos very consistently. On that note, see you on another video.